Muy buena, gente. Seguimos con The Witcher 3. Al final tuve que reiniciar la partida porque se quedó pillado. Se quedó ahí la pantalla en negro cargando, cargando y cargando. Y nada, he vuelto otra vez aquí y vamos a cargarnos a esta tía o a pegarle una palicilla y a ver qué cojones le pasa. Y nos piramos ya en busca de Jaskier. Porque vaya tela. Venga, va, que esto ya lo leímos. Vamos. A ver el guardia, si no se pone en medio. Oh, mierda, mierda, mierda. No, qué mal lo he hecho, tío. Ahora.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield.
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
No, no, no te des la vuelta,
I
Geralt.
understand a woman wanting to look pretty.
Se pira, se ha pirado, se ha pirado.
It slows you.
Estaba clarísimo, Geralt, parece mentira, coño.
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
No me jodas.
Can't be far.
La madre que parió a esta tía de los cojones, que yo quiero ir por Jaskier y no me van a dejar, tío.
Seven Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
La perdono si me la trinco. Si no, le van a dar por el culo, ¿eh? ¿De cojones se ha metido? Ah, pensaba que eran plantas que ponía.
Gesture, but I must refuse.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
Pues nada, coged el dinero, que le pague dinero y una mierda.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Pues nada. Hostia, no me he curado de vida, tío. ¡Oh! ¡Oh, hijo de puta! ¡Cabrón! Me has pillado. Ay, se llama Lucas y todo. Ponen los nombres, tío. ¡Oh! ¡Cago en la hostia! Uf, casi me engancha ese. ¡Oh! ¡Pero tío! A ver, toma una golondrina que al final voy a morir, joder. No, hombre. ¡Ah! Cojones, si no tengo la espada sacada, ¿seré imbécil?
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
A ver, la clase ha terminado y te preguntas por qué el norte odia a Nilfgaard.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
No te vayas así, tía. ¿Dónde está? ¿En serio, tío? ¿Dónde estoy? Que hay un tablón de anuncios aquí, tío. Ah, vale, pero este no lo puedo coger. Este será el de... El de... La expansión, tío. No, este no lo quiero pillar todavía. Carne cruda, ¿qué coño han matado aquí, tío? ¿Por qué hay tantos gatos aquí? ¿Dónde cojones está? Pues nada, oye, vamos a buscar a Jaskier. A ver, que coloco la misión. Vale, puedo hacer esta o esta. Ve a la casa de baños si habla con Sir Reuben o interroga a Reuben. No sé cuál hacer primero. ¿Esta qué es? Gracias a la adorable Priscila, Geralt descubrió... Vale. Y esta es... El brujo llamó a la puerta de la casa de baños aterrizando por el miedo. Sabía que poco antes de que yo desapareciese sin dejar rastros tenía planeado robar a Sir Reuben, uno de los hombres... Vale, vamos a hacer este primero. Supongo que estarán justo al lado, ¿no? Tengo que ir a visitar a la tía esta. Porque a lo mejor me la puedo cepillar, tío. A esta o a la hermana. ¿Dónde va el ciervo? ¿Por qué tiene un signo de admiración?
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get them back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Maybe my last chance. I'm out of ideas
Vale.
if this don't work.
Pero supongo que no tengo que hacerla ya, ¿no? A ver. Nivel 2. Madre mía. Uno de los individuos que Geralt encontró... vale. Si no está muy lejos... Ah, está aquí al lado. Y aquí hay otra misión, tío. Venga, va, está aquí al lado, en la puerta. Espero que no me lleve mucho tiempo, tío.
What's he doing here?
I'm warning you.
More than moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Sigue las pistas para encontrar el atacante de Muggs con tus sentidos de brujo. Vale, pero viene... ¿Entra o sale?
They ought to never let your kind
No,
in.
vale, vale, sale de aquí. Vale, espero que no esté lejitos, tío. Le doy una botellita de agua.
Why is your hair so grey?
Joder, ¿no puedo saltar? ¿En serio? Ah, ya me estoy alejando, ¿ves? Vaya, así que ha sido este, ¿no?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was... mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Que decidan las cartas. No, no. No voy a jugar a las cartas contigo.
Listen, it's like this. Either give me the papers, or I'll take
A
them
ver, que a lo
from
mejor
you.
está diciendo la verdad, pero
Think
es que
I'd
no lo
throw it
sé.
that easy.
Pues nada, a luchar, oye.
Not good.
Nivel 2, pobrecillo, tío. ¡Oh! De una patada, no me lo puedo creer. Pobrecillo. Nivel 2.
Enough. I'll give you the damn papers. Take them.
¿Por qué ponen una misión de nivel 2 aquí en Novigrado, tío? No me jodas. Compara la versión de Muggs con la del atacante. ¿Tenía que haberlo hecho antes o ahora? Vamos a ver a Enano, a ver qué nos cuenta.
Got my eye on you.
What's he doing here?
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. The deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking.
Hijo de puta, qué cabrón.
Anyway, I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
A ver cuánto me ha dado. Un punto de experiencia, vaya tela. Y 20 coronas. Ay, me cago en la puta que parió. Y he visto una misión por aquí. A ver qué le pasa a este hombre.
Stand and fight.
Levántate y lucha.
You again?
¡Oh! Este es el tonto aquel que estaba enamorado, tío.
On God, I say, victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow around here.
Pues nada, habrá que darle otra paliza.
And stand and fight.
Este era del percha del cuervo, tío. Acabemos con esto, va. Otra paliza te voy a meter.
Now show me what you got.
Mira, es que no voy ni a perder el tiempo, tío. Ya está. Pobre hombre, de verdad, pobre hombre.
Enough.
Yes, but next time.
Desaparece de mi vista, va. Es que no te quiero ni matar.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Joder, otra vez. Ya verás cómo me lo vuelvo a encontrar. Vaya tela, tío. A ver. Esta era, ¿no? Vamos. La que estoy liando para buscar a Jaskier. La madre que lo parió. La madre que lo parió. ¿Qué les pasa a esta gente, macho?
You look familiar. Think I pissed me trousers.
¿Por arriba? Tienda ponía ahí. Cerrado, ¿puedo leerlo, por favor? Esto no, tío. El cartel, joder, de la puerta. ¡No, no, no, no! ¡No quería robar! Tío, si quería leer. No me jodas, tío. Madre mía, cómo me estoy muerto. Nivel 26, vámonos. ¿Quieres correr, Gerald? Déjate de ir de espaldas. Madre mía, 4, tío. Date la vuelta, Gerald, la madre que te parió. Pues nada, me van a perseguir hasta... Otro, vamos. ¡Oh! Estoy muerto. Vamos, pero corre, desgraciado. Tía, tío, qué rabia me da esto, tío. No. Lo he esquivado de milagro. ¿Pero por qué no corres? Ahora, tío. Cago en la puta, tío. Pues nada, vamos por otro camino. ¿Qué ha pasado? Nada, tío, que no puedo buscar a Jaskier. ¿Qué cojones ha pasado ahora?
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Pues nada, a pelear otra vez. No les voy a pagar, así que nada.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, Master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. You'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Joder, debería mejorarme lo de la persuasión, tío.
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
I will.
I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact, not the least afraid to teach a witcher some manners.
Joder, tío, ¿en serio? Oh, y encima me ha dado. Pero bueno, no estaba borracho. Venga, toma por culo. No me dejan, tío, no me dejan.
We've seen your point, Master.
Go home. You're done here.
Joder, voy a tener que meditar, para que no se acuerden de mí los guardias. ¿A qué he liado, tío? No quería robar, joder. Ah, por aquí no es. Vale, vale, no se acuerdan de mí, por lo que parece. Bueno, antes no cogí por aquí, así que no... No lo sé. Mira, mira, es que esto es inmenso, tío. ¿Dónde estoy ahora? ¿Qué cojones es esto? ¿Llamar? ¿A quién?
Anybody there? Open up.
¿Dónde me he metido? ¿A qué me he metido en otra misión? ¿Qué te pasa, Geralt? ¿Tranquilo?
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
La casa de baños.
Sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
No sé dónde estoy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
No sé si es aquí.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to
Ah,
join.
sí, Siggy Reuven. Sí, sí que es.
I'm happy.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Qué feo es el cabrón.
You made this robe here.
Ah, vale, me he metido en la otra, tío. En la de En busca del bastardo. Ah, me cago en la puta, tío. ¿Dónde estoy ahora, tío? Yo quería hacer esta. El brujo llamó a la puerta de la casa de los baños. Entonces está bien. A ver. Vale, esta es esta. Y entonces... ¿esta? Vale, me he equivocado de misión. ¡Mierda! ¡Ah, qué putada! Bueno, da igual, oye. Pasa que esta tiene dos. Ve a la casa... Vale, desnúdate. Vale, vale, pues nada, haremos esta, oye.
Yes?
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Hostia, tiene la misma cara de Tris, ¿eh?
Admits to yourself.
¿Dónde cojones está el eunuco ese? Lo he perdido. ¿Guardaespaldas? ¿Me puedo meter aquí o qué? Perdona, me quería meter solo. Ah, no me deja. Hola.
You copper, look, you gotta pay. Got me break now.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Fucking talked enough. We're wasting time.
Greetings, Hans.
Hola, guapo.
Won't
Hola.
find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains. Ooh, Wolfie. Ooh, Wolfie.
Greetings, handsome.
Qué juego, de verdad. Qué juego, tío. Es lo mejor. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo voy para allá? ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Yes?
Ve a la casa de baños y habla con Siggy Reuven. Sigue a Happen, ya lo he seguido. Happen, ¿qué hacemos? Ah, vale, coño. ¿Está Zoltan ahí?
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have
no,
my
no,
scribe
no.
send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
No es asunto tuyo. A tomar por culo, por chulería.
Business.
Your friend got a death wish.
No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Vamos a ver, pero yo no quiero ayudar a esta gente. No los conozco de nada.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Acaba con los asesinos, pero ¿quiénes son los asesinos, tío? ¿Ya está? No me entero de nada, de lo que va esto ahora mismo.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Vamos a ver. ¿Estos quiénes son, tío? Creo que conozco a tus amigos. No sé, ahora mismo estoy pilladísimo, tío. Pilladísimo, ¿eh? No sé si bastardo hijo es la misma gente que el Raven este con el que tengo yo que hablar.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initiative?
No lo conozco de nada, no me suena, tío. No sé quién es ahora mismo.
Dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
No me queda nada claro, tío.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
No me acuerdo de este tío.
Can you believe it? I'm
No
a
sé quién
soaking
es.
in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Los tiene motivos. Le he pegado yo a este, tío. Es que no me acuerdo de nada. No sé quién es este tío. No me suena para nada, para nada, para nada, ¿eh?
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently.
Danet. No sé quién es.
For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
¿Pero quién es este tío, macho? No me suena.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
No sé, tío. Ni idea.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget.
¿Hay un casino en la ciudad? No me lo puedo creer.
All kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
No me acuerdo de esta, tío, macho. De verdad, no me acuerdo, ¿eh? A ver, Philippa. ¿Estará viva Philippa o qué, tío?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Pues nada, vámonos ya de aquí.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was.
Madre mía.
The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Hijo puta, ¿cómo lo sabe, qué cabrón?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Está guapo, tío, porque si le dices que no, pues la historia sigue. Pues sí, voy a decir que sí.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Joder, macho, qué interesante se pone el juego este, por favor. De una cosa salen 40.000.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Vamos a ver, que yo quiero ir a buscar a Jaskier, ¿por qué no me dejáis? ¿Por qué no me dejan ir a buscar a Jaskier? Pues nada, Jaskier se quedará para otro sitio. A ver, no sé dónde estoy ahora. A ver qué misión tengo apuesta ahora, tío. El tesoro del conde Rowe. Venga, va. Vamos a hacer esta. Vamos a seguir a este hombre, a ver qué cojones le pasa. Bueno, ¿bajas, Gerald, o qué, chico? Ay, vamos allá. Ha dicho que no saque la espada a no ser que él me lo diga, ¿eh? O sea, al pobre Jaskier le van a dar por culo, ¿eh?
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
¿Qué es eso?
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadler.
¿Eso es un troll? Joder, pues qué feo es, joder.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God! Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you.
Claro que sí, hombre, claro que sí.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, Chorfun. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad luck won't go. Bad luck no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms head falls.
Hongos malos, ¿qué quieres decir?
Bad
Droga.
mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes, but that troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your fun gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Joder, macho, cómo se complica esto y qué puto juegazo, de verdad. Estoy flipando, tío. A ver, este hombre, ¿qué me ha dado? Tengo esto aquí. Luna llena. Aumenta la vitalidad máxima. Hostia, luna llena, tío. Esto lo utilizaba yo en The Witcher 1, tío. A ver, ¿qué me ha dado este hombre? No, aquí no está, tío. ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué me ha dado entonces, tío? No me ha dado nada de aquí. O ya me lo he tomado lo que me ha dado. Aceite para... Antídoto para el mojo ponzoñoso. Pues no lo veo, tío. No sé dónde está. O me lo he puesto aquí. Ah, vale, vale, lo tengo aquí, joder. 3 cargas. Vale.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Entra por la brecha. No sé si se refiere a esto verde. ¿Qué es lo que me mata? Sí. Vale. A ver, ¿dónde tengo yo el antídoto aquí? Vale. Y encima hay sumergidos, ¿no? Vale, dura bastante, creo. Vale, dura bastante.
Definitely came through here.
Anillo de plata.
Drowners.
¡Oh, hijo de puta! ¿Quieres sacar la espada y era el hijo mío? Pues la puta.
Look, Dijkstra hired.
Este el que vomitó, ¿no? Joder, que hay un montonazo, tío. Hostia, hay muchos, tío. Cómo mola esto, tío. La dificultad chunga es que está que te cagas.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Vale, pero ¿qué voy? ¿Por la de abajo o por la de arriba? Porque aquí hay otra puerta. Ah, cerrado. Vale, pues entonces por la de abajo. No me quiero matar, tío. Así que voy por las escaleras. Sé que me está acabando la carga.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Ah, ya está. Vuelve a la casa de baños y habla con... Ah, vale, que ya está. Ya lo he conseguido, joder. Hostia, qué agua más azul, tío. ¿Y ahora dónde cojones estoy? Hostia, esta zona todavía no la he visitado, ¿eh? Esta de aquí. Vale, pues vamos a hablar con el Discra este otra vez. ¿Cómo mola esto, por favor? ¡Qué juego, tío! ¡Qué juego!
Can you buy me something pretty, darling?
Yeah, of course, dear.
Ah, está por allí, tío.
From this store?
Just name.
Everything.
Splendid. Purchase everything, and I'll give you a subscription.
Damn it, lost my way again.
Hola, Happen.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Hostia, 6 puntos disponibles, ya ni me acordaba, tío.
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
¿Y qué? ¿Ya está, Geralt? Estas plantas las voy a coger porque deben ser importantes, tío. Pues no encuentro nada, ¿eh? Me marca aquí, pero eso ya lo he encontrado. Ah, vale, coño.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the
Espero que no sea Jaskier.
Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Imposible, ¿por qué?
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Joder, con la misión del tesoro, tío. Yo pensaba que era una misión normalita. Pero se está convirtiendo en la del varón sanguinario. Joder. A ver, ¿qué tenemos por aquí? Ve a la casa y aún me queda buscar a estos tres. Joder. Qué pasote de juego, de verdad, tío. Alucino. Y tengo 6 puntos. Vale, se me ha abierto ya un candado. Perfecto. Pero es que no sé qué ponerme. Ese es el problema. Podría ponerme los 4 que me faltan de aquí. Cuando la vitalidad llega a 0, se consumirán puntos de adrenalina de inmediato para restablecerla. Hombre, puede estar bien. Aunque no me interesa, la verdad. La ballesta casi no la utilizo. Es que solo me interesa estos dos, tío. De combate solo estos dos. Porque de aquí puedo seguir con Igni, ¿no? Este ya lo tengo todo. Ah, no, me falta uno. El daño causado por Igni debilita permanentemente la armadura del enemigo. El efecto varía con la intensidad de la señal hasta un máximo de 75%. Pues me voy a poner este que falta. No, 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 me he equivocado. ¿Seré gilipollas? A ver. Vale, lo que quiero es mejorarlo, coño. Vale. Y el siguiente de Igni. Corriente ígnea. Modo de señal alternativo. Emite una corriente continua de fuego que inflige daño a un solo enemigo. Y son 3. Para usar el modo alternativo de una señal, mantén R2. ¿Cómo? Vale, y aquí es que no sé si mejorar la señal de Axia para persuasión de nivel 1, que me puede ir muy bien, tío. Pero es que no tengo más cuadrados, es que esa es la putada. O sigo con Queen, pero claro, es que no puedo. Porque a ver, si yo ahora, por ejemplo, este lo cojo y lo pongo abajo. Joder, que lo pongas aquí, coño. Cago en la puta. Y este lo tengo que poner aquí. Y es que no puedo utilizar más. Porque no tengo más candados. Es una putada, tío. Es que me los tengo que gastar en... Bueno, me podría gastar aquí otro. Que me da un segundo de vigor. Vale, perfecto. Y aquí podría seguir gastando aquí. Pero claro, yo no sé si esto pisa a este de aquí arriba. No lo creo, ¿no? Me mojaré. Es que no puedo más, porque es que no tengo más cuadrados. Entonces, ¿este dónde lo pongo? Venga, va, y esto me lo voy a guardar. El punto que me queda. Es que necesito abrir todos los candados, tío. Todos. Vale, a ver, ¿qué estaba haciendo yo? A ver, misiones, a ver dónde está... Vale, el tesoro sigue aquí. Vale, no, seguiré con esta, a ver qué tal. Lo que sí quiero es utilizar la de fuego. Me ha dicho que utilice R2, ¿ha dicho? ¡Ah! ¡Hostias! ¡Hostias! ¡Pedrín! Vale, esta es la normal. ¿Y la otra cuál era? Hostia, sí, ¿cómo he utilizado? Ah, no me acuerdo cómo lo he utilizado. Ah, vale, lo tengo que dejar pulsado. Vale, si hago así, lanzo una. Y si lo dejo pulsado... Ok, qué guapo, tío. Wow, 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 wow. Pues nada, gente, lo dejamos aquí, que esto se está volviendo que te cagas de guapo, tío. Qué pedazo de juego. Bueno, nos vemos. Hasta luego. Esto no se acaba.